2021 Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid brings upscale efficiency. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide the latest information about motorcycle news and update. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. Unlike Toyota, Hyundai isn't really known for its hybrids. Although its Ioniq hatchback is a solid shot across the Prius's bow, Hyundai doesn't broadly tout the fuel-sipping virtues of its hybrid powertrains, instead focusing on its familiar narrative of value and accessible luxury. But perhaps that's changing. Over the past year, the company has rolled out hybrid versions of several of its popular models, including the Sonata family sedan, the Elantra compact car, and the Tucson and Santa Fe SUVs. For the 2021 model year, the midsize, two-row Santa Fe has been given a fresh face, more standard and optional equipment, and a new hybrid powertrain, a 178 horsepower turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder paired with a 59 horsepower electric motor and a conventional 6-speed automatic transmission. Combined output is 226 horsepower. The Santa Fe is in a precarious position within Hyundai's lineup, positioned between the exceptional three-row Palisade and the boldly redesigned 2022 Tucson, the latter of which is also offered with the same hybrid powertrain. But the Santa Fe hybrid's high-end features, confidence-inspiring character on the road, and appealing design all justify its place alongside the brand's other SUVs. Highs: smooth handoff from electric to gas power, premium cabin, confident road manners. At the test track, our all-wheel drive limited test ute got to 60 miles per hour in a decent 7.5 seconds and sailed through the quarter mile in 15.7 seconds at 90 miles per hour. These numbers are close to the Santa Fe hybrid's only direct rival, the Toyota Venza, which was a bit slower in both metrics. Don't worry that the gas-electric Santa Fe is 1.5 seconds slower to 60 miles per hour than the more powerful turbocharged Calligraphy model we last tested. The immediate throttle response of the hybrid's electric motor at slower speeds makes it feel plenty eager in normal driving. Not only that, but the handoff between gasoline and electric power is virtually seamless. Only occasionally did we notice a slight thud as the four-cylinder deactivated while coasting to a stop, indicating that the power source had changed. The Santa Fe hybrid's cabin is impressively hushed. We measured a quiet 68 decibels at 70 miles per hour, and the 69 decibel level it produces at full throttle is a substantial 7 decibels quieter than the non-hybrid turbocharged 2.5-liter version. But its ambience is occasionally disturbed by Michigan's heavily pockmarked asphalt, which the suspension doesn't always dampen out. Otherwise, the handling of our test car on its 19-inch Continental Cross Contact LX Sport all-season tires was similar to what we experienced in the regular model. The 0.82 grams of grip we measured on the skid pad is adequate, although we'd prefer a shorter stop from 70 miles per hour than the hybrid's 183 feet, some 8 feet longer than the standard model. From behind the wheel, there's a feeling of solidity that reminds us of premium SUVs such as the BMW X5, and our test vehicle was decked out with features that bolster that impression. Lows: not as fuel efficient as a Toyota Venza, unremarkable acceleration, occasional suspension shudders over rough roads. Our black noir painted example featured comfortable leather trimmed seats with an upscale quilted pattern on the backrests. Dual digital displays serve as gauges, and infotainment and other luxuries, such as a Harman Kardon stereo and a large panoramic sunroof, added to the upscale vibe. Some cheaper plastics can be found on the lower, less visible sections of the door panels and center console, but the top limited trim easily meets the expectations set by its $41,135 base price. Even at the entry-level blue model's $34,835 starting point, the Santa Fe hybrid is nicely finished. But a hybrid also needs to deliver on fuel economy, and the Santa Fe's EPA estimates of 33 miles per gallon city and 30 miles per gallon highway are well below the Venza's 40/37ths of a mile per gallon ratings. We tested both vehicles on our 75 mile per hour highway fuel economy test and recorded 31 miles per gallon for the Hyundai and 36 miles per gallon for the Toyota. That said, the Santa Fe hybrid fares notably better than some non-hybrid alternatives, such as the Honda Passport and the aforementioned Santa Fe Calligraphy, both of which managed 27 miles per gallon in the same test. We averaged 28 miles per gallon during the course of our car's loan. While the auto industry as a whole is moving toward electric-only driving, hybrids such as the Santa Fe offer a means for range-anxious buyers to test the waters. This Hyundai's biggest issue is that it shares showroom space with the 2022 Tucson hybrid, which is nearly as spacious, just as nicely outfitted, and slightly cheaper. A plug-in hybrid Santa Fe will join the lineup for the 2022 model year, but it'll only be sold in select states. We'll also likely see an all-electric Santa Fe-sized SUV at some point as Hyundai expands its Ioniq range of electric vehicles, starting next year with the Ioniq 5.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.